Are we gonna have the fan?
Let's start this show.
Start this shit down. You look mighty spiffy, friend.
So do you got on your...
Michael J. What was his name? The runner, the fastest man. Remember in the track star? What was he had? That's when these shoes came out.
Michael Johnson.
Michael Johnson.
Well, was fast.
He was fast. Bro, them gold shoes. These things. Oh, man. Oh, man. Gotta represent them. You know.
Red nose on den coat. That's what they say.
MIT Up Science for the day.
Yeah. Ooh, what a night.
And I got the grill in, you know what I'm saying?
Red nose on den
Oh my God, I don't have my signature lip, y'all. Do I need the lip? Should I go to the red lip?
Is it close?
I mean, it's right. You know, he likes when women get all dolled up and shit, you know what I'm saying?
You don't know what I like.
No, I very much do, because there are the times that, like, let's say we were out or something, he's sitting, and if my nails or something was like, come, you get your nails fixed, you can take care of that.
I mean, upkeep.
See?
Muy important.
All right, make sure you get your manicures and pedicures, okay?
Hey,
Exactly.
I'm self-kept.
We want to sit up here and tell you what to do. Make sure that ass is scrubbed twice daily. But scrub in between them butt cheeks. Get up and down. Scrub it. Scrub it.
Hello, and welcome to the Necessary Unnecessary Podcast. I'm your host, Nip Swag. This is your host,
Frisco.
Frisco in the building. This episode is so San Francisco because this is episode 49. So we're going to talk about the 49ers. I mean. It's the Swag and Frisco show. What else would we do for episode 49 but talk about the home team? Let's go.
Let's go. I'm not going to put on my lips. I can use it.
Put it on like Wanda used to.
All right, y'all. Y'all got faith in me? Hold on. Let's use this one. Hold on. That's throwing me off.
People don't want to see you get all in the thing looking like Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, there we come on.
Yeah, you needed that. You look red and gold.
So I'll take that. You know, I'm golden. Come on,
Like the people on the wish, you've got to be seen green.
I'd rather be called dead. Red.
All right, let's talk about the 49ers, please.
Let's talk about the 49ers. So, let's talk about Brandon Ayuk. Is that how you say his last name? And his contract. Are you familiar?
Yes.
So,
He want more money.
for 1 year,
More money.
that he did good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Versus players back in the day had to put in 3-4 years, right? Before they
Some
something.
people come straight out of college.
No, we're talking about back like 15, 20 years ago.
Okay.
It wasn't like that. You had to really play years to get that money, right?
Some people came straight out of college, even back in the day.
Yeah, but
contract. We in a different time. This is like
Exactly.
It's inflation.
Exactly. So back
It's
then,
comparable
like
to then because people were like, oh my God, he got $1 million right now. $1 million can buy you a Tesla. That's
so you feel like
in a house.
he should get.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you can't compare it to old contracts because the economy is like different
No, I agree.
now. You know what I mean?
No, but that's just what people.
But an obscene amount of money is an obscene amount of money. Is it worth it? Is he worth it? Or
I feel like.
do you?
I do.
But
yes, because
they're not.
they don't even pay people who actually change the world that much. They don't pay doctors that much. They don't pay people in the military that much. They don't pay teachers that much. They don't,
Honestly,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm for athletes making a lot of money because the owners make so much money off them.
And they shouldn't make that much money either.
You know, they should get that amount of money because if it don't go to them, it stay in the owner's pockets.
It shouldn't even be that much money to watch somebody entertain you versus someone saving your life.
I mean, it's like
that's how I always felt. Kids.
Sports is big business.
It is.
And it brings economy into the city.
It does.
You know, it supports a lot of stuff.
But it's still not necessary to pay someone $100 million for 5 years. Like, seriously, $100 million for 5 years.
I mean, after taxes, and
right?
fees,
No.
And
you didn't invest your money right, and you tricked it off on a little honey bag of skis and skates. That's your fault. Shit.
You know how many people that got the crazy deals and they working at Walmart?
Exactly.
Right
Exactly.
It don't even matter if you get all that money, you don't know what to do with it. But people are hype you up to be like, oh, you need to get this, you need to get that, you're that good. And your agent will be pushing for it. We're going to get you this, we're going to show me the money.
So you feel like they shouldn't have made that much money?
I feel like
$100 million, 5 years.
I feel like it's
reasonable,
necessary and unnecessary because how much revenue is he going to generate for that owner if they win a championship? And he's intricate part of winning the championship. So tell me this.
Why are you going to break it down like that?
Say like somebody like Steph Curry. Is he worth $100 million?
I don't think any person is worth $100 million.
I'm priceless, baby. I'm worth $100 billion and some change, trillion, zillion. I'm priceless. I'm priceless. I'm priceless.
You know, if somebody offers you $100 million right now for 5 years, you can take it.
5 years of doing what though?
Entertainment, whatever you're into, whatever's your business.
Yo,
they're athletes.
Yeah,
so,
I would take it if that's what I'm doing already, but I wouldn't take it just for anything. But if that's what I,
right,
you know what I mean? Because people get so caught up in all these numbers and all that, and that's cool and everything. But honestly, I never had $100 million, so I ain't gonna miss it. Now, if I could make $100 million and somebody said, "Oh, I'll give you another $100 million," I'll say, "Yeah, I'll take that." But you know, it's all just numbers.
So, do you think we're going to the Super Bowl this year?
I know we going to the Super Bowl
this year. Feel that energy,
and we gonna win. Kansas City. If anybody's watching from Kansas City, you got lucky. You won by this much. This much.
I think it's because I didn't buy a new hat that day.
I think it's because
I think that's what it was. I didn't buy a new hat, and
it was the man Purdy. Know how to play under that pressure. That's a high pressure situation, and then to go into overtime in that situation,
so man, I was like, we
and have it all on the line. Like you got to be built for that for real. So I think this year he gonna be, you know, more accustomed, more because they weren't a better team. They just won that game.
Bro, why do you think it is every time we go? It seems like that's what we just
choke. Nah, because did we go into overtime with somebody?
Yes! It was Green Bay.
That ain't the case. Because Green Bay, we thought it was like, man, they came all the way back in the last and did the thing. You feel me? So it ain't that. I just feel like a Super Bowl is a different game for real.
Yo, Kittle said like this is his year.
Ain't no season.
Kittle said this is his year. Yeah, he needed it so he can get his ring. I feel that same energy.
we was this close, you know.
Man, it was
We beat ourselves for real. That was a good game. I came in front, you know what I mean? You go into overtime in the Super Bowl, you did your thing. That means it really was a tie. You just happened to break the tie after the game was over. Because we almost did, but let's see what everybody else is saying with that.
I was so heartbroken.
It's not a question. We going, period. Going back to the Bay, no bowl this year. Sleepy, you are a Cowboy fan. I don't even know
God,
when the last
they
time.
was on some real weird stuff this year. I heard they've been doing some real
21.
Y'all quarterback is strange.
2LT Savage said the 49ers are a solid team. Yeah, you know.
We got a squad when you look at our lineup for real though.
Kittles is your cousin. I'm just saying. Coming from nothing.
I'll take that. All right.
Coming from nothing into all that income is a big challenge for many athletes. Plus, it's sad you expect that one individual to now provide support to their children, mom, dad, and friends. Okay, I mean,
wait, what?
Survivor's remorse. That's what he's talking about. I mean, he might got a whole tribe of people to take care of. You know what I mean?
The person who makes that money?
Because that was from earlier when we were talking about you don't think nobody deserves $100 million. But I feel like if you can get it, get it.
Yeah, you can get it, but it's giving. It's given.
It must be in question if we sitting here talking about it. You know what I mean? So he must be worth somewhere around here.
No. I get
mean?
the worth and how it works. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, in reality, when you look at importance of the job, you know what I mean? Like, there's no reason why people in the military should not get paid like that.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep it a buck with all our necessary and unnecessary podcast viewers and followers.
Keep it a buck.
I am a 49er fan by default. I'm just so San Francisco. I gotta root for the home team.
Of
I
course.
was raised in a 49er home. My grandfather was a diehard season ticket holder for all of my life, and he would take me to the games. And I remember when I was in probably like 4th, 5th grade, I bought a Seahawks coat because I liked the color. And I walked in the house with the Seahawks coat, and I could hear my grandfather saying, "Now the Seahawks." He don't care how much I paid for that coat and how much I like it. You gonna take this Seahawks coat off in my house?
Right.
What are you doing?
Take that shit
Who
off.
bought this for him? He was so appalled and so, you know what I mean? So I'm on team. You know what I mean? I'm from the Candlestick, Jerry Rice, Ronnie Lott, Roger Craig, Smoking Joe era. You feel me? Get to the money.
He's real old school.
You feel me? I go back like that. Parking by Double Rock, walking to the park. You feel me?
Candlestick. I really wish I could.
I ain't never even been to Levi's Station.
No. What I was gonna say was I've never been to either one.
Oh, really?
I've never. Okay, so my family isn't a sports family.
Yeah.
My dad wasn't a football fan. He was into boxing. That's why I was so rough.
I flew with boxing
So
heavy.
that's what my dad watched. He watched boxing and martial arts.
Mm.
Those were his sports. So
not Kung Fu. Like the Karate Kid?
No, Kung Fu.
Cobra
No,
Kai?
my father knows martial
Like
arts.
the tournaments? They used to
My
do
dad
that?
goes to tournaments still to this
So
day.
why you trying to be right?
Ask somebody with his hands over here. I'm crazy for it's my blood, cuz. But no, for real. So I didn't come from a sports family. So when I started playing sports, my mom and dad was like, "Who she get this athletic bone from? Not from us."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When I met you, you was hooping. Thought you was Cheryl Swoop.
Come on. So I never went to a football game because that wasn't their thing. You know what I mean? So I never went to Candlestick.
Yeah.
Which sucks. So when I went to 49er games, they were never at home. Oh my God! Now that I think about it.
Hoss and Hoss, man, they had season tickets for my whole life. My grandfather and his best friend, and whenever Hoss couldn't go, Hoss would take me going to the game. I'm like, let's go. I used to just love going to the game with my grandfather.
Yeah,
He'd be so juice, you know what I mean? So to this day, if I ain't going, catch it on the fly. You feel me? But You know, I'm a homegrown.
Was trying to go to the game.
I am the city. Huh? We went to the championship game out here when they played Atlanta.
Slow down. Like, let's just start with a game first.
I haven't been to many games.
I'm talking about when the 49ers come out here.
You wanna go? Last year they came out here. Hell, people was out here from the Bay. All my peoples in them. I seen y'all in the turned up in the A like, oh, we out there.
From when we went to Super Bowl and played the Falcons. And then
that was a championship. It wasn't a Super Bowl.
No, I know the championship. And then we went on to play Baltimore.
Yeah.
That whole.
That was so long ago. That's when we was out here.
That's when I was out here. That's when it was. Oh my God! We was so lit. You would have thought we was in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Oh,
even just last year when the Atlanta played, it was so many people from San Francisco in the Bay out here. It was
that expensive ass shit came by.
Yeah.
No, and then let me tell you about this one time I'll never forget. I had on my jacket. I had on my hat. You know what I'm saying? I had a t-shirt on. I was with one of my homegirls. So we got on 49 here. We're out here in Atlanta going to a Falcons game. My homeboy played for the Falcons, so he got us tickets. But where we're sitting are with the Falcons' parents, the families.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we up there 49 gear out. We up there like,
representing.
We in there like,
so city with it.
And then
somebody just commented last week, oh, I'll see y'all podcast. It's so San Francisco.
You know.
How could it not be? It's the San Francisco show. It's so San Francisco. And then next week, we got the Black and Orange Affair. We're going to be Giants for our 50th episode. So y'all need to tune in to that for sure. We go at it from 5 to 9. We'll be going live randomly. We're going to let people pop in and pop out and top out and the viewer and guest appreciation. And it's going to be a real good time. You wear your black and orange, hop in on us, tap in with us. The Necessary Unnecessary podcast episode 50. I mean, I already got my fit. I might get another one. I don't know. It depends. I might switch wardrobes in the middle of the day.
Not what I asked you.
Do you have to dress up?
No,
I've never told you what to wear.
No, what I'm saying.
I told you what not to wear, but I never told you what to wear. I'll be like, what is that?
All right, Mr. Perfect over here. All right, I got you.
Don't judge me, cuz.
I'm saying show her heels, show her tennis shoes, show her a shirt, show her a dress. That's how I
think from 5 to 7, we should be dressed down, and after 7, we dressed up like the scene.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, tell me, like, what you see what I'm saying? Like, he be trying to make me feel like I'm weird or something. Cause I'm asking.
You are weird.
That might not be.
But not because of that. But I still love you just the same.
Listen. What was that we took a shot of? That shit hit me.
Hey.
Oh,
tell everybody
what
you're doing about behind the scenes.
Well, you got a goddamn lean cut right over there too. The way you be sipping on it.
Energy drink. Girl, don't give these people your unnecessary so we can go get something to eat. You drag me.
My necessary is going to be, we are going to take Super Bowl. This is our year. It's necessary. We've been patient. We gave you a chance.
We done got this close, like literally
like,
tied.
We're not getting this close to get it. We not doing it. We're not.
Joe Montana and them would never go to the Super Bowl and not.
Like times have changed.
Young and them would never go to
that
the
was
Super
20
Bowl.
years ago. Times have changed.
And not finish the job, man.
It was a long time ago. Life was different.
That was my dude.
The rules was different. Was it the football?
Wasn't no instant replay, the challenge calls.
You know what I'm saying? There wasn't drawing shit on the fucking screens back then. Like, shit was different. My unnecessary, If we lose, it's lose. Just take it with grace, like a boss.
Ain't that what we did last year?
Yeah, I just want to keep doing that for everybody though. Like, even if the other team, what do y'all do? Lose?
They was on our neck because we was dogging everybody, and you feel me? They had to take us into overtime just to pull that.
That was
Vegas rigged that game to see what the bets was.
When I tell you,
Vegas be rigging games.
I know the lady standing underneath us was bad. You know the way I was. I was so heartbroken. We would. What's your necessary?
My necessary. It's the root for the home team. I don't care where you're from. I don't understand people from here rooting for there and there rooting for here. And stay down with the home team, guys. The home team.
That should be
like,
weird.
I'm a real deal San Francisco, born and raised and bred. I am the city. What are you talking about? I wish I would root for anybody else in the world.
Raiders?
But I fool with you if you rep your city and that's your team win, lose, or draw, because I fool with the Raider Nation. I would never root for the Raiders, but they is not playing about the Raiders. And they don't care if they from L.A., Oakland, or Las Vegas. That Raider Nation is not playing. Man, shout out to the Raider Nation. It's always up when we play the Raiders for the Bay. You know what I mean? So that'd be the real Super Bowl. That's our own little Super Bowl every year.
We win every single time.
And the Raiders, if they win that, they feel like they won the Super Bowl. They rather win that than the Super Bowl. Yeah, we beat the Niners.
The only thing they won was
But my necessary is to root for the home team, and now we win the Super Bowl this year for sure. And my unnecessary is all you other way good teams. Nah. But
oh my God.
My unnecessary is some people are just way too invested in these sports, man. They really just it's way too invested. You ain't making a dime. It's not a crime. It's it's sports, baby. Somebody gotta win. Somebody.
Always a win.
As long as you play the game. As long as you play the game like it's supposed to be played, like my man's in them set. See if anybody else said anything.
It's gonna be interesting.
Basketball, first sport. Football, second. Boxing was clearly the day in this. I don't know. I said, come to Vegas. Niner fans go crazy. You right,
Girls going wild.
Yeah, you right, best friend. Niner fans go crazy. For sure, we go to Dumbest like.
You know we gotta represent.
It's that city swag.
You know, red and gold.
It's the Swag and Frisco show.
Boss colors.
See y'all next week at the Black and Orange Affair, 50th episode.
Oh my God! Are you going to get low for us?
Let's go. I am getting low. This is what you gotta do, man.
I
Over 40.
Look
Look at that. Look at that. A perfect.
Oh, it's just to get low back in the day.
Oh, I'm gonna get low on my wheelchair. Hey.
I can't with you.